everyone, this is Dark Alpha 12 here at Dark Alpha Studios and Ark Entertainment, and today we are continuing our playthrough of Gary the Stormtrooper's adventures in Star Wars The Old Republic. In the last episode, we touched down on Alderaan and assisted the Duke of House Organa, not the Duke of Alderaan, the Duke of House Organa, in his war against the Imperial-backed House Thul. While we managed to actually rescue about 300 individuals of House Organa and their allies from Thul's Wolf Baron, we haven't yet beaten Thul or the Empire off of Alderaan, so the war is still raging. In addition to that, we are on the hunt for Gearbox, one of the traitors of Havoc Squad. So, yeah. Now that we've managed to secure the area around House Organa, we are heading to the next location to both see what aid we can render to Organa and, ultimately, find Gearbox. So, without further ado, let's get started. I'll tell you this. Alderaan knows how to build their frickin' houses. Dear God. And this is not a house, this is a literal city. I'm here for your illegal weapons. Turn them over and no one gets hurt. It's in your best interest to let me in. Alright. Your funeral. Oh, where's... Command Center's right here. Maybe there's a back door. Yep, found it.
Stand by.
Best to eliminate you guys quickly. Thul will not get their weapons today.
Forward battery, this is primary. I've got some fresh ballistic data for the MR3s you've got loaded down there.
That's him, isn't it, sir? Former Lieutenant Bex Kolos. Gearbox.
Been studying your personnel files, haven't you?
Affirmative, sir. I thought it best to learn what I could about our targets in advance.
We've been doing some testing for Project B and worked out new results for your range recs. You want to nudge those MR3s a good 0.053 degrees positive lateral to get clean hits on Zone 3. Anyhow, stay sharp out there, kids. Maybe once Project B is complete, we'll have you over for a little demonstration. Primary out.
Project B. Does the term have any significance for you, Lieutenant? Do you know what he's talking about?
Whatever Project B is, it can't be good.
Agreed. I'll follow your lead, sir.
Okay, I guess we're heading back to Cormac. There we are. Cool.
This will help.
Oh boy.
Captain Cormac, I really don't believe I can make myself much clearer than...
Lieutenant, welcome back, sir. How did your mission go? You know, destroying that giant missile battery that threatened our house, sir?
The battery was destroyed successfully, Captain.
Well, congratulations. I'd say House Organa really owes you one for taking care of such a dangerous threat.
That's like 3 you owe me.
Yes. Allow me to extend the fondest gratitude of our noble House of Organa for your heroic assistance, Lieutenant. I am Palos Theseus Organa, first nephew to His Highness the Great Duke of Organa. It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
Nice.
It's good to meet you too, sir.
Yes. Well, indeed. I'm told that you have spent some time in the company of a prisoner detained herein. One Markus Thul.
Yeah.
This man is of no small consequence to our house, as you may well be aware. What is your interest in him?
Unfortunately, I can't discuss the details of my mission.
Surely you're joking. Lieutenant, I'm certain you would agree that my family has a right to know what transpires in our home. Markus Thul is telling you secrets which I deeply suspect he would not do without promise of recompense.
Do I keep saying the same line, or do I actually admit that? Oh, man.
I help him, he helps me. That's how these situations go.
I see. It is as I suspected, then. Well, I'm afraid that house business compels me elsewhere, so I must take my leave of you, Lieutenant. But let me make something clear. Markus Thul attempted to murder the head of our house. He will not be pardoned for his crime.
Sorry about that. I tried to calm him down, but to Palos, you're just a stranger buddying up with the guy who tried to kill his family.
Palos has a right to seek justice for his family.
Yeah? I'd want to put Marcus down, too, if he came after my family like he did the old Duke. I've been watching Marcus since you left. I don't think he's made a sound or moved a centimeter. Still, I'm sure he's been looking forward to your next visit. I'll be out here if you need anything.
It's very cush. Very, very cushy, jail cell. Alora, you're not in jail. Get out of here. Thank you.
You've returned. I trust everything was as I described. I have now proven the accuracy of my knowledge, as well as my intentions. Before I share any more intelligence on Gearbox, you must rescue my wife and daughter.
I'll rescue your family. Where are they?
My wife and daughter can be found at our family manor. I'll provide you with the coordinates. They must not be recognized while traveling with you. You'll need to acquire disguises of some kind.
What is this, a costume party?
I'll see if Captain Cormac has anything I can use.
My family and I have a code word for situations such as this. Speaking it will prove that you're acting on my behalf.
Oh, yeah?
Tyrovan, remember the word well. I'll not have you harming Altana or Valen to gain their cooperation when you could simply speak a word.
Tyrovan. Got it.
Good. If you fail to deliver Altana and Valen to me alive and well, I will never tell you anything. Never. Now go. We will only speak further when I see my wife and daughter safely before me.
Okay, okay, okay. I'm on my way. Don't worry.
So I guess that's it then. Nothing for it but to rescue the wife and daughter, huh?
At this point, there's no other choice, Captain.
Well, probably worse things in the galaxy than rescuing noble ladies, even if they are Thuls. I've got you some cloaks here, sir. To disguise the ladies, I mean. It's going to be tough getting to those ladies. There's bound to be loads of guards, Imperial and Thul, in every direction.
Eh.
Tough missions are what I do best.
Good luck, Lieutenant.
I'm not worried. People worry too much sometimes. So I think I am going to take
Yes,
Jorgen
sir.
with me on this one.
Ready.
Alright, so Jorgen, these Thuls we are not to kill. They are good guys. Ish. Kind of. They're innocents. I don't know whether or not they're really good or not, but they're innocent. Where the hell? I've been talking to myself for like 5 minutes. You're lucky I don't fire you. Ah. It's another Alderanian, what do you call it, soldier. Let's help him out.
Ulgo's forces are advancing, Lieutenant. You will hold that outpost, no excuses. Crescent out. Havoc Squad here? I can't believe my luck. Major Crescent, 1st Organa Regiment. I'm in charge of holding this area against the usurper who calls himself King Ulgo.
I'll do whatever I can to aid House Organa's cause.
Good. I'm in desperate need of your assistance. All my forces are committed to holding back Ulgo's army. but an important mission has just come up. I need volunteers to invade an enemy stronghold and rescue one of my people.
I can't help unless you tell me everything, Major.
It's my daughter, Andra. She's been captured.
Uh-oh.
Against my express wishes, she infiltrated the Ulgos posing as a lowly servant girl. She thinks she's some kind of hero. A reckless little fool.
Your daughter is a very brave young woman.
Brave? It's lunacy. She has no training. That's why she got caught. 2 days ago, Andra transmitted an emergency alert. Ulgo jammed the frequency before she could reveal any information. I feared the worst, until my scouts picked up a distress call earlier today. It's a signal from Andra. She's alive.
Havoc Squad will extract your daughter in one piece, Major.
I'll owe you a soldier's debt if you fulfill that promise. I've already lost Andra's mother and brothers to this war. If you save her, this recklessness must end. She won't listen to me, but you might convince her to abandon her foolishness. I'll reward you for that favor.
One mission objective at a time, Major.
Yes, of course. Andra's signal came from the estate of House Rist, not far from here. That filth Ulgo must have turned my daughter over to the Rist assassins for torture.
Are Rist and Ulgo allies?
They support Ulgo's claim to the throne. In return, he pays them to do his dirty work. Assassinations, torture, sabotage.
Jeez.
Please get Andra away from those filthy killers. Good luck.
Alderaan's just like segmented into different types of people. It looks like they're both at Rist. The servant girl, and then, or at least Thul's family is close by, so. Oh! Guess we found Rist! Assassins can never fight soldiers in a one-on-one fight. Havoc Squad! Knock knock! Your torturing of Organa soldiers ends now! Be free, my men! That's quite enough out of you. The coast is clear. Go! Go! Hey, you!
That's far enough. One more step and the girl dies.
Oh, you're in trouble now. Told you I had powerful friends. Colonel, is Battle Group Echo ready to level this place from orbit?
The fleet's standing by. Weapons armed.
See? You people are done. Roll over and die already.
I don't care who you are. You invaded the sovereign territory of House Rist and murdered its people.
That's a good thing, right?
Guess I'll take that as a compliment.
By all the... You're as insane as she is.
Congratulations, idiot. You're about to die.
Not before I end your life. Guards!
You will do nothing. Oh, now you're in trouble. That's enough out of you. Okay.
Sorry about all the nonsense before. I had to keep that flunky off guard. Nice bit of rescuing, by the way.
Don't worry. You're safe.
Yes, I know. Shall we move on? Glad to see Father got my signal. Escaping by myself would have been a bother.
You gave your father quite a scare.
Not the first time. Won't be the last. Can't be helped. Here, take this. Give it to my father immediately. No time to explain. He'll understand. I'll find my own way out. My cover with Ulgo may be blown, but I can still be useful inside House Thul.
Wait. Why is it a dark side option?
Next time, try not to get captured.
I'd better go. That chaos you caused won't cover my escape forever.
Want to fight for the whole galaxy? The Republic could use you.
Sorry, soldier. Got my own war to win. Thanks again for the assist. Get that datapad to my father on the double. Lives are at stake.
I tried.
I see you made it back. Andra sent me a disheartening communication. Some nonsense about spying on House Thul. Stubborn girl escapes one disaster and rushes off to another.
Your daughter is brave and strong. Give her some credit.
I don't want her brave and strong. I want her safe and secure. Andra mentioned she gave you a datapad. Said it was important. Let me have a look. I recognize these coordinates. And that date. Blast, Ulgo. How is he always a step ahead of us?
What's the situation?
Unless you help me, House Organa's mission here is doomed.
Uh-oh.
Listen carefully. An armored column is coming to reinforce our position. King Ulgo has learned of our plans. He hired saboteurs to destroy the armored column before it arrives.
I'm on it.
The Rist saboteurs set up camp in some nearby caverns next to a bridge. They'll demolish the bridge as the armored column crosses it. We'll lose everything unless you destroy the saboteur camp immediately.
I can do this in my sleep. Maybe I will.
The saboteurs will be well armed and dug in. Be careful.
Looks like I'm not quite done yet over here. It's a good thing I decided to come back, because I'm going to have to go back anyway. Look at all these demolitionists. Just waiting around in water, expecting something to go wrong. Nobody expects Havoc Squad. Hi, everyone! I'm Gary the Stormtrooper. It's nice to meet you. There we go. Enough demolition charges have been eliminated. God damn it. One downside of doing my quick methods. Ding! Dude, you are remarkably strong to be able to do that. Like, holy bejesus! I don't want to get punched by this guy. There. Alright. Let's go return and inform him of the good news.
You saved House Organa's mission here. If I had a medal, I'd pin it right on you.
Havoc Squad travels light, sir. Armor, weapons, and ammo are all we need.
You've shown my men what a real soldier looks like. One thing's certain. We can't afford another incident like this. It's time to implement new security protocols. If only Andra were here. Thank you again for all you've done. Goodbye.
Sorry I couldn't rescue your daughter. Okay. Now, back to our main mission. You managed to secure the location for House Organa's war effort. Enough distractions. It was important, too, because they could have blown up the bridge while I was crossing it. That would have been disastrous. Would have cut our little adventure here real short, real quick. So, you know, it helped me out, too. I'm gonna have to come back this way, you know. I'd rather have these bridges intact. Oh, those flags look somewhat familiar. Alright. That's enough out of you. Knock, knock.
Stay back. Who are you? What do you want from us?
Easy,
What
buddy.
real Organa soldiers look like, Mum? How fierce.
Stay behind me, daughter. I won't let you be taken from me.
We won't hurt you.
You charge into our home, weapons drawn, and expect us to believe that you mean no harm. Why have you come here? What are you going to do to us?
Easy, easy.
Your husband wanted me to get you out of here. He even gave me the password. Tyrovan.
Tyrovan. The code word. Markus, he's still alive.
We have to go to him, Mum. We have to.
But how will we make the journey? We'll be spotted traveling with this soldier, marked as traitors to House Thul, to the Empire. I want to see your father again as much as you do, dearest, but we must think these things through.
Wear these cloaks. They should hide your identities.
Well, I suppose, if we have no other choice.
No worries.
I'll keep you safe, ma'am. You have my word.
Very reassuring.
Don't mope, Mum. This is going to be so exciting. Let's go.
I like the daughter. She's fun. Okay, so now where am I going? Oh. Straight ahead. Sit close, don't get caught in the line of fire, try not to die. Don't worry, ma'am. I'm a trained professional.
Lead on. Lead on.
Clearly she has no, like, sympathies to her soldiers. Just gonna mow them down. They're not gonna say anything, but let's go, let's go! Able to get by this stage. I'm just a snow-covered rock face. That's all I am. Hey, it worked. Right in the middle of all these enemies. That flare is just gonna be like... I'm here. I should have cleared him out. Look at this! It's like it's completely normal! That's what I get for being lazy. I get a humorous scene that should never ever happen. Alrighty. Back to Cormac. Oh, it's them.
Oh, hello there, ladies. Welcome to the detention center.
Where's Markus? You're holding him prisoner in this horrid place, aren't you? I insist that you take me to him at once.
Lieutenant, what's the call here? You think it's safe to let him in?
I'll take responsibility if anything happens, Captain.
All right. Take the ladies on in. Cell's open.
Let's move along. I want to bring this nightmarish journey to a close.
Don't be such a crank, Mum. Enjoy the adventure. We're going to see Father.
Yes, the only thing that brings me comfort in our impending doom. Let's find out what these beasts have done to my Markus.
Two sides to every story, ma'am.
Markus!
Thul, we're so happy to see you.
Altana, Valen, I'm sorry to have put you through all of this. Was your journey a safe one? Are you injured?
We are uninjured, husband. This beast you sent for us was more savage than those we encountered along the way.
Easy.
It really was the most exciting adventure of our lives, Father. Thank you.
Glad you're happy.
Oh, yes. It was utterly thrilling. Thank you.
You have carried out your end of the agreement. With Altana and Valen safe, I can tell you everything you wish to know.
Markus!
Our house is no longer ours, dear. It is a puppet, and nothing more. The two of you are my only concern now. Listen closely, soldier. Gearbox is working inside a highly secure bunker, hidden in the mountains. A direct assault is impossible. The bunker's force fields are impenetrable. But if you raid the generator facility that powers it, you should be able to shut the defenses down.
Nothing is impossible for Havoc Squad.
I suppose we'll soon find out for sure. As for Gearbox himself, I cannot offer any further information. His Project B was kept a secret even from House Thul's highest nobleman.
Oh, yeah?
However, he promised that Project B would single-handedly turn the tide of the conflict. Whatever it is, Project B is dangerous.
Thanks for the heads up.
Our arrangement is concluded. If you'll excuse us, I'd like to spend some time alone with my family now.
Of course. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I think this will be the last thing I do for this episode. So now that we've got Gearbox's location and an idea of what he plans to do, it should be relatively quick in order to try and blow everything up in his face. But remember, we are not done with Alderaan yet. I told General Garza I will do whatever I need to in order to make sure Alderaan is secure for the Republic. So I'm going to stick around for a little bit after eliminating Gearbox in order to make sure that Alderaan stays on our side. And I get the feeling that there's still going to be some interesting things along the way. But in the meantime, thank you for joining me. This was Arc Alpha 12, and I shall see you in the next episode.